Hello peaches, so today it's time for the September collective haul video. I know it's a little bit late, it's already October and a few days in October, but I had some other videos that I want to upload before this because I already made them and had them planned. So that's why this is a little bit late, but I did, like everything I show you, I did buy them all in September. So it's still a September collective haul, it's just a little bit late. I'm just gonna start with showing you all the clothing items that I got, and then I'm going to show you all the things I got. So the first clothing item I got is pretty small. It's these socks. This is avocados. I'm really bad at pronouncing that in English. But yeah, I really love avocados. I love them. I eat them like as much as I possibly can. And I love making guacamole and everything. Just like everything to do with avocados, I really love. It's so delicious. So I found these socks and I decided to buy them in the men's section of H&M. Men's socks, I always buy men's socks because my feet are big. Well, they're not like super big. I can still wear women's socks and shoes, obviously. But it's like my size in shoes is the biggest that the women's shoes go to. There's nothing bigger in women's shoes than my size, so they are pretty big. So I prefer to wear men's socks because I also do like to have socks that are too big for me. So these are actually a size or two bigger than my feet are, but that's just because I like big socks. Men's socks are like so funny. There are so many funny things on it, like avocados. I saw some with cheese on it and some with French fries and pizza, and you can get that for women. For women it's only like black, and then sometimes there's a little bit of glitter in it, maybe a little bit of like stars on them. I don't want that, I want avocados. Then the next clothing item is this denim jacket. This is really cool. It wasn't this color when I bought it, then it was just like a regular blue denim color, I guess. But I decided to dye it black because I wanted it as dark as possible, and it didn't become completely black. It's more of like a very dark blue, or like a bluish black, but I really like the way it turned out. It's pretty cool. I do love black. I want as many things in black as possible, but having something that's very black but with a little bit of color undertone to it, I love that. So this is pretty cool. I bought it because if you've seen any of my spooky box unboxing videos, you know that there's always patches in the spooky boxes that you can sew onto your clothes. So I decided to buy a denim jacket because I thought it would be really cool to sew all the spooky box patches on the back, and maybe also some other patches I find some other places that are like spooky or creepy, something like that. So I'm just going to collect a bunch of spooky box patches and other spooky patches and sew them on the back to this. I really like denim jackets, but it's not something like I feel like I needed. But now that I got this idea with sewing the patches on, I thought it would be coolest to do it on a denim jacket. So yeah, this is really cool, and I just bought it at a thrift store actually. Then the next thing I bought is also a jacket, and I love it so much. It is this black fake fur kind of looking jacket. It's so soft. I cannot, like, I just want to touch it all the time. It's really soft. And it was really cheap as well. I bought it in New Yorker. I'm not sure how many countries have that store, but we have it in Denmark, and I think Sweden also has it. So New Yorker this is from, it was very cheap, and I have been wanting like a black fake fur jacket for such a long time, but I just couldn't find anyone that I liked because they're all like short length, and I prefer the jackets go, you know, below my butt. Or at least for like fall, winter jackets. I like them to cover my butt so my butt doesn't get cold. So I finally found one that covered my butt, and I really love it. I know it's not like fake fur like that. I don't really know what to call it. It does kind of look like fake fur, I think, a little bit at least. I don't know, it had the style, the shape, the length, the texture, everything I wanted in this kind of jacket, and it was so cheap compared to other jackets I've looked at that weren't as cool as this one. So this is a really nice jacket for fall, and in the winter it can also work pretty well, I think. At least if I wear a big sweater underneath, because the Danish weather is not made for just wearing a jacket. You have to have a really big sweater underneath and then a really big jacket over it, and then you're still really cold, because that's just how it is. But yeah, I will definitely be able to use this in the winter. It's so warm and comfy and soft and nice. So I love this so much. The next thing is also a jacket actually. It's more of like a blazer jacket, and it is this fabulous one. It's so cool. It's black, which is good, and then it has glittery things on it. At first I wasn't really sure if I liked them because it is pretty weird. It is pretty out there, different to have these glittery things all over the place, but I was also like, if someone can wear this, it's me, because I can definitely wear some really weird stuff that a lot of people wouldn't be able to wear. And that's also what my mom said. Like, she was like, I don't like that jacket, but you can definitely pull it off. So yeah, I really love this, even though it is a little bit out there. So I really like this. This is definitely so fabulous. Then also used, this is the last piece of clothing. This dress is beautiful. It was extremely cheap because it was used, and I don't know, it's so amazing. I love it, and it fit me perfectly. It's like it was made for me. I love the length, I love the cut, I love the shape, I love the fabric and the lace, and I really love the back as well. There's like a hole in the back here. I think it's just really sexy. The cut in the front, again, kind of the V-neck shape that makes my tits look amazing. I love this dress. This is so pretty. It's not something I would wear for every day, I think. Maybe, maybe not. It depends on if I'm wearing it with like a cardigan over it or something. This is a little more for a little bit fancy, but still not super fancy, you know? Because I never do anything super fancy. So this is for like smaller fancy things, I guess. Dates, birthday parties, I don't know. So this is gorgeous. I love this. I'm so happy I found it. Then my favorite thing I got this month, I love it so much, it's so funny, is this mug. This mug is, if you don't know it, if you can't see it, from The Room. The Room is a movie, in case you don't know, in case you haven't been on the internet for the last few months. It's been everywhere. But The Room is a very horrible movie. I think it has won several awards for being the worst movie ever. It's so bad. Like, everything about it. The way it's put together, the acting, everything is just really bad in that movie. And that's what makes it so amazing and funny. I have watched it several times, and I think it's so funny. And it's become like a big meme on the internet. So that's why I bought this mug, because it has all the good things on it. I don't know, it's just amazing. And it has a pink football up here and a pink gun, because that's also in the movie. I don't know, this is the best mug in the world. It's so funny and meme and awesome and aesthetic, pink with flowers and cute things. I love this. This is so amazing. It's actually the YouTuber Kelly Eden who has designed this mug, and she has made a bunch of other really funny ones. Also, you know, the same concept with like pink and flowers and flower crowns, but then with Star Wars on it, and a bunch of other like movies and fan things. So I will leave the shop in the description down below for that, so you can go check it out, because some of the things that she has designed are like so funny. Then the next thing I bought is another doll. I actually haven't bought a lot of dolls lately, because I think I have enough. But I found this. It was so cheap. So extremely cheap. I cannot even. It was like, I think it was around $3 in American dollars. And she's so gorgeous. She's amazing. I love it, because she has like cake, ice cream, outfit and shoes, and her hair and her makeup. It's just, oh, I love this doll so much. So even though I didn't want to buy more dolls, I had to buy her when I saw her. She's gorgeous. I love it. And then the last thing I bought of everything is like one of the coolest bags ever, or purses ever. It is this one. This is a fake fur purse. I have been wanting one of these ever since Black Friday made a video where she showed that she had one, and I loved it so much. It's months ago, like several months ago, that she made that video where I saw that she had a black fake fur purse, and I wanted it so badly ever since. So now I found this, and I bought it at a thrift store. I'm so happy. I love black fake fur. I don't know why. I just been really into it lately. So I found this at a thrift store, and it's the perfect size, by the way. It can hold everything that I needed to hold, and then a little bit more, but not too much more. Like, it's the perfect size of purse for me. It's amazing because it has a fake fur, but also some cool metal things on and zippers, so it also looks a little bit edgy, I guess. It's amazing. I love this. And this is also one of the things, just like the blazer with the bling on it. Like, my mom is like, that's the ugliest purse ever, but you can definitely pull it off. This is amazing. It made me so happy when I found it, because I've been looking for it forever, for a purse like this. So I'm happy. So that was actually all of the things that I bought this month. Most of the things were bought used, so I'm sorry that I cannot give you direct directions to where you can get it yourself. But I still hope you enjoyed this video. Press the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and thank you for watching.